Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everybody doing on a beautiful, fabulous Saturday? Good morning, good morning, good morning. You know, as my title say on this Facebook Live, that's just so you all can see that I'm live in effect. And yes, I'm moving again. I'm moving about. Got some things to do. And of course, you know, I'm being very cautious and being very safe while I'm out here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And I'm being me, you know. How you like that? I like that. Check that out. Ain't that nice, girl? I like that. Be true to yourself. Let your uniqueness stand out. Let you. I don't care what it is you're doing. I don't care what type of business you're doing. I don't care what products you're selling. I don't care what services you're selling. Be you in everything that you do. You know, when somebody gets something from you, they shouldn't just say, "Oh, I got just." They feel that they just got a product or service. They feel that you just sold something to them. So, girlfriend, please, brand you. And when you was born, you was already branded. You was branded before you ever came out your mother's womb, if the truth be told. But you know, every time you reach a new level in life, which is basically a new chapter in your life, be you. Be you. Be you. Just do you. You know, but I will be honest with you all. One thing that will turn me off and it'll make me not even do anything with you. And I'm just going to be honest with you all. If you're symbolizing a lot of sex, you got to show your body. You got to show your body print part. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't want to do business with you because I don't know if you're selling me a product. I don't know if you're selling me. I don't know what you're selling, okay? Now, that's one thing I just won't buy into, and that's someone that's symbolizing sex. If you're symbolizing your body to sell your products or sell your services, or you got to sit the camera between your legs and all this and show off your breasts and your butt and stuff, I don't want to do business with you, okay? Just be you. Just be you. Be real, authentic, bring you. Even, I don't care if you wearing I see a lot of people wearing waist trainers. If you're wearing a waist trainer, show me the waist trainer and tell me the purpose of the waist trainer, you know. Just be you. Just be you. Just be you. Just be you. Another thing that I won't do business with, if you are on your live or every time you post something you use a lot of foul language, that ain't happening either. I don't want to connect with you as well. Just be you. Enjoy. This is a beautiful Saturday. I'm going to enjoy it to the darkness. I'm going to enjoy it. Social distancing. I know about the social distancing. I spend a lot of time at home when I'm not at work, which of course this week was my first week back at work. It wasn't bad at all. Wearing a mask for 4 hours, which my job required us to wear a mask every 2 hours. So every 2 hours I had to sanitize, clean, and change my mask. Still wasn't bad. I was still able to communicate with my customers. I was still able to get things done with my customer. Hey, Glenda. Hey, Johnny. So going out in the environment wasn't bad at all. But I will highly recommend you all. Keep in mind, the mask is not for them. The mask is for you. Just keep that in mind, okay? And if you are touching your mask, try to eliminate from touching your mask. You know, if you're touching a rubber part that goes around your ears, I can understand if you're adjusting it. I can understand if you need to adjust the mask and you're adjusting it down below the chin area. But stay away from your face, definitely, because they do not know what the cause of this is. They do not know how it's coming about. I am attending conference calls, meetings almost every single day, and the rules and regulations are shifting and changing almost every 2 to 4 hours. Even with me being out at work this week, things has changed. Before I can even start work, you all, I'm having to take my own temperature. I have to take my temperature. I have to fill out a pre-survey form, seeing if I've had a fever, if I've been around anybody or aware of being around anybody with the COVID. I was trying to think of the other question to ask, seeing if I had a cough, if I had a headache. So these are things that if my company is asking me, those are symptoms that they are looking at, okay? So you all take care of yourself. It's not looking out for everybody else. It's about looking out for you. Take good care of your health. Put that mask on. I know everybody talking about bad breath and all of this. If you got to chew gum while you got your mask on, do whatever you need to do, but know that the mask is for you. So I'm just being me. I'm being me, being me, being me. The question is, can you accept me being me? Because if you can't accept me being me, then I'm not for you and you're not for me. Because one thing I had to realize, that what I'm looking for, they're looking for me. And that's just period, point blank. So the people that's in my circle, the people that I'm connected to, the customers that I have, I love them, I love them, I love them. And I wouldn't trade it in for nothing. Hey, Shonda, good morning, good morning, good morning. Because they allow me to be me. They allow me to be goofy. They allow me to be silly. They allow me to be serious. And they allow me, those that are really, really close to me, allow me to vent, because they know that when I vent, I'm just venting. All I do is throw it out there in the atmosphere, and then I turn around and grab it back and turn it around and make it positive. Be you. And don't get discouraged. One thing I learned about being myself, I was too busy trying to please too many people. I was trying to please everybody else but myself. And at the same time, I was losing me. I was losing me. I actually almost, at one point in time in my life, I actually almost lost my mind. Okay? So don't let nobody cause you to lose your insanity. Don't let nobody disturb your peace. So now I'm to a point now that if it ain't rocking with me, it don't feel right. It don't make me feel good. It don't make me happy. I done tuned you out. I can be looking at you and haven't heard a word that you said. I can be sitting amongst people and you can be talking and having a fair conversation and I haven't heard a word that you said. Because why? It didn't make any sense. It doesn't benefit me. It's not gonna add to what I got going on. So guess what? I tune it out. I'm just being honest with you all. But today is a beautiful Saturday. Be yourself, whatever that may be. You want to go out here and dye your hair yellow and change your hair color to yellow, and that's going to make you happy. Do it. Just do you. Hey, Coach, what's up, Miss Brandy? Brandy Jackson in the house. Good morning, sis. Just be you. What you see is me. I'm loving the new baseball cap style that I'm falling in love with. It's not that somebody talked me into it. It's something that I wanted to do. I wanted to change my appearance. I wanted to feel good, especially with me getting healthy and stuff. I just wanted to see what does it feel like, because at one point in time, I always thought my head was too big for caps, okay? That's the reason why I really didn't wear a cap, because I always said, ooh, my head too big for stuff like that. Child, please, I don't care if my head was big as a gallon hat or whatever. I'm gonna wear my caps. Not attracted, no feelings attached. That's right. You got to be true to yourself, because when you be true to yourself, what comes out of you, what your appearance, what comes out of your mouth, your actions will represent that. But if you are not true to yourself, whatever you're doing, it won't last long. I don't care if you out here lying, shaking, faking. You know what they say, fake it till you make it. And you're robbing Peter to pay Paul. And I don't mean like living from paycheck to paycheck. I'm talking about you actually scamming people, ripping people off to make money. It will not last long, because somewhere down the line, that money, you're going to have to spend it on something else. Let me use this as an example, what I mean by that. Oh, yes, girl, I love this hat. I got to go get the other one. It comes in a dark and it comes in a light denim. Brandy, I got to go get the light denim now. I didn't think it'll look that good, but I got my little blue jean capris on. I ain't turning no camera around, y'all. I'm driving, okay? And I got my little shirt on, and it's a Memorial weekend, so I figured I'd tie it all in, so that's what I did, girlfriend. But let me use this as an example, what I mean. Many people focus on just money. Don't be focused on the money. Don't be focusing on how you're going to get your money by getting over on other people, because guess what? It will come back and bite you. I'm just being me. Can I be me? Can I be me? Y'all know when I bring it to the table, I bring it raw, live, and uncut. Okay? I teach people. I got a downline that I'm building right now, and I'm teaching my people how to build a what? How to build an organization so that they can rank in the company that I'm in. So that's something that you interested in. Hey, you got to hit me on my inbox, because that is not what this is about. I'm just being me. I do multiple things, but all the multiple things that I do drive to one thing, and it drives to my success. But what I mean by people selling people something, I was online, and it don't matter what your price is. It don't matter. You can set your prices on however you want. It's yours to you. Okay? Well, let's say that you brought a car. Let's say you brought a car. And let's say you brought a car with let's say it was your income tax. Okay? Let's just say you brought a car with your income tax. And the first thing, as soon as you go to the car lot and you buy your car, you come back, you run the Facebook, you take pictures, you do Facebook Live, and you want to holler, oh, look what God done blessed me with. God. Okay. We'll give you that. God bless you with that. But that income tax return was actually you paying too much money into the system, and they giving you a refund back, because what you did, you let them take out all this money out of your paycheck. You did not carry your children on your W-4 form. And all of a sudden, you picked up your kids at the end of the year, because when you're not carrying your kids on your W-4 form, they take out less taxes. So with them taking out less taxes, taking out more taxes than less taxes, you are entitled to a refund back, because you pay more taxes in than what you should have, okay? And you didn't carry your kids. That's what an income tax refund really is. And if you're in business for yourself and all this other stuff. But anyway, back to the basics. So now you got a refund for paying in too much into the system and not carrying your dependents throughout the year. Now they give you that all back. And you go buy your car with your income tax, and you talking about how God bless you. What? That's because of the way that you did things to get your income tax return. That has nothing to do with God. That's the government system, the way you did it. And you knew what you was doing by not carrying your kids so that you could get an income tax return. And don't get me wrong, I know many of us look for income tax return to get a quick come up or get out of debt real quick. So all of a sudden you got this car. You spoke it into existence that God bless you with this car. And all of a sudden now, that car that God bless you with, 3, 4, 5 months down the line. Now remember, you said God bless you with this car. You lose this car because you haven't been paying your car payments. Now it's got repo. So how did God bless you with something and then you turn around and lose it? That's not the God that I serve. How did you, and see, that's what we do. We put God, stamp God name on a lot of things. Or let's say that you out here and you know that you brought something that's no good. Let's say you selling a cell phone and you in the cell phone business, but you know this cell phone that you selling this customer, it's no good. And you sell this cell phone for $100 when you know it's only worth $5. But then the customer comes back to you and tell you, hey, this phone not working. And I had it checked out, and this phone XYZ, and you cap an attitude because you don't even want to compensate the person, because now you say it's not my problem, it's your problem. Once you buy the phone, that's it. When you knew that the phone was no good. That's what I'm talking about. So if you're trying to come up on somebody else by being a con artist, or being a whatever they call it, be mindful of that. You'll spend money. A lot of cars that people are buying saying that these are blessed cars, they're not blessed cars. Blessed cars, you don't have to keep putting money in to fix it, to keep keeping the maintenance up. That's not a blessed car. Trust me, been there, done that. But anyway, I just wanted to use that as an example for many to think about it. Be yourself. Be true in everything that you do. You want to go to bed peaceful. You want to go to bed feeling good about yourself. I like taking care of people. I like serving my customers. I like doing stuff for people. I like telling you the truth. I like telling people about branding yourself and not the company. I like telling people, how to take something and turn it into money. I like telling you stuff like that. I love it, But let me tell you something. Everything is not for free. Everything got a price tag. So don't sell yourself short. I sold myself short for many years. And that's probably why I don't have as many friends as I used to, because I sold myself short. And now since I put a price tag on it, ooh, they got a problem with that. Anyway, I'm just talking because I'm rolling in. Got some things to do. Got a lot of things to do. I see that my daughter just called in while I was on this live, so I'm going to get off the live and return my daughter's call. But anyway, you all, be you. Be you, be you, be you. Be you in everything that you are doing. And you all that's still sitting at home trying to figure out how you're going to make it or how you're going to come up, let me explain something to you. There's nothing wrong with you creating you a home-based business. There's nothing wrong with you having a second business, a third business, a fourth business. Take it from me, you all. I have a full-time career. I went back to work this week. I don't have to be back until Tuesday next week. But you all, I picked up that tea business. I picked up another business. I picked up another business. You all, I'm keeping the money flowing, but I'm keeping it flowing honestly. And then the first person want to say, she bougie, y'all. No, you didn't say I'm bougie. I stay bougie all the time, 24/7. My kids say I'm bougie. Some of my friends say I'm bougie. No, you didn't, Brandy. And girl, that's why me and you get along just the way we do, because you bougie too. We bougie together. But anyway, everybody, today is Saturday. I am going to enjoy my Saturday. I don't travel without, I got it with me. Y'all know what you say. Don't never travel without your business. So even when you go places, I got it in my bag over here, okay? So, you never know. People know you from what you do, how you do it. But be you. Be you in everything that you do. I'm definitely going to do that. I'm going to listen to my music. I'm going to get my dance on. I'm going to get my boogie on. I'm going to get my sing on. I'm going to get my praise on. I'm going to get my meditation on. I'm going to get my affirmation on. I'm going to get my prayer on. Do I need to go on? Do I need to go on? Because it seems like people don't understand what being you is you. Yours might be different from mine. But these are the things that I do to be me and to make me feel about me every single day. Those affirmations that I post on my page, I don't just post them. I read those affirmations out loud before I even share them with the world. What? Everything that I post intentionally because I'm already in progress. I'm already doing it. So, anyway, it's my Saturday. Y'all enjoy. But be mindful of what you say. Be mindful of what comes out your mouth. You all are working on it. I'm not perfect, y'all, because y'all know I want to cuss somebody out so bad. Ooh, from A to Z. As my stepfather would say, God rest his soul, from the rooter to the tutor. Okay? That's just how I feel sometimes. Because people make you step out of character. People make you go back to where you came from. I remember the days, I was talking to a girlfriend of mine, a business partner of mine yesterday, and I was telling her back in the days when me and my sisters used to keep the club hot, when me and my sisters came up and we created a party once a year at the club. It was called D's Club. Yeah, I ain't no shame here, honey. I was loving the club. Do you hear me? And me and my sisters knew that the club wasn't right, especially me. I ain't gonna say them. I'm gonna speak for me, okay? I can't speak for nobody else. I remember that I knew the club wasn't right until I stepped on the scene. When I stepped on the scene, baby, I was going to have me a good time. I was going to be cute. I was going to be bougie. I went out to have a good time. I went out to party. I went out to turn up and go home and lay it down and go back home to my children. That's what I did, okay? But I told her that, and she said, you don't look like you used to go to the club. Child, please. Girlfriend, please ask me about the MD 2020. Me and MD 2020 don't even get along no more. We can't even be friends no more. I learned my lesson the hard way. If I had to listen to my sister, I wouldn't have went through the situation. But Dolores wouldn't listen to her sister till it ease up on the MD 2020 because it'll sneak up on her. Baby, I decided I have me 2 of them big bottles. See, I'm being me. Y'all see how I'm being me? I'm sharing it. I'm being transparent. so that you can see that you can do the same thing I'm doing. Just be you. Put your story in with anything and everything you do. What? Girlfriend, please drink them 2 bottles of MD 2020. And baby, when it kicked in, it kicked in. I don't even know how I got my sister home. I don't know how I got myself home. And you all, oh my God. The next day was a Sunday morning. And you all, I couldn't even get up out of bed. I remember laying across that bed for half of a day, trying to get up and couldn't move. Y'all, it had me. When I tell you MD 2020 had me, MD 2020 asked me, well, what's my name? That's what MD 2020, Mad Dog. So, anyway, I got past that and got over that. And right today, you all, you can ask me if I want some MD 2020. And I'm going to tell you right now, nope, you can keep it. I don't want it. Because why? It was a top lesson for me. And it was a lesson that I won't forget. And guess what? I don't want it no more. I don't want it. Because why? It reminds me of what I did from being hard-headed. Am I mad with the MD 2020? No. Can it do anything to me? No. MD 2020 can't do no more to me than what I do to myself. I did it. MD 2020 didn't do it to me. I did it to myself. So I'm being mean. I'm going to live life. I'm going to love it. I'm going to do whatever I want to do with no regrets. I'll be glad when this pandemic is over with, because I want to go to Myrtle Beach in South Carolina. I want to go somewhere for about a week, maybe 2. Just depends. Because that's where my mindset is at now, that I'm to the point that I want to have a lifestyle freedom. I want to be free to do what I want to do, when I want to do, where I want to do it. I want to be able to work when, where, and how I work. I want to get up when I want to get up, go to bed when I want to go to bed. If I say I want to go to back Africa and stay 3 months, I want to be able to go there for 3 months. It's your mindset. But if you let a job, and that's where my mind is at, I'm not letting them steal my mind. If you let a job praise you, reward you with a salary, or pay you and reward you with an hourly pay, and that's it, that's all, and they reward you like that, then that's where they're going to keep you capitalized. That's like keeping you capitalized in a salary and an hourly paying job. That's imprisonment. That ain't enough money. Your worth is more than that. So add more to the table. Keep adding and keep adding, keep adding, keep adding, keep adding, till you start seeing some commas fall behind them zeros in your bank account. That's all I got to say. But anyway, everybody, I'm just rambling, but I'm just spitting the truth out like it is. I know. Hey, Leela. But, y'all, be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself. Get up. This morning, let me share this with y'all. And it brought tears to my eyes, and I had to lay there and cry. And I got a late start this morning because I had to get myself back together, because it was a good moment, okay? But it's also a sad moment. And it's because my mom is getting ready to be gone next month. Mom will be gone 11 years. And it is it's one of those, okay? So this morning, I'm listening to the blues, and I normally don't listen to blues, because blues is not my thing. I don't get it. I don't care for it. It just ain't my thing. I grew up listening to the blues. I listened to the old folks listen to the blues. Every Saturday morning, them folks had to listen to the blues, okay? It was a ritual, okay? On Saturday morning, you listened to the blues, and you got up and went into town and did this, and you cooked and did all of that, and on Sunday, you gave God all the glory and the praise, okay? So this morning, I was listening to the blues, and Johnny Taylor came on. And Johnny Taylor is one of my mom's favorite singers. Johnny Taylor. I remember plain as day, you all. Mama loved Johnny Taylor. Pick Up the Pieces. I remember hearing that song so much. I could remember doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo. You know, like that, okay? So it brought back a lot of memories. Me seeing my mom on Saturday morning, me and my sisters going out to play, mom opening up all the windows in the house and letting the fresh air come in and cleaning and tightening up the house, and getting up Saturday morning and washing the laundry and all that. So that brought tears to my eyes, because I miss my mom. And I miss my mom greatly. But I am my mother's daughter, because I still have some of the rituals. I still remember some of the things she's saying. Now, I didn't pick up the blues. No, my sister Stephanie picked up the blues. Okay, my sister is a blues person. She get that from mama. She probably gets some of that from daddy, but I'm not a blues person. But anyway, that was something that brought back a childhood memory. I can see it as if it's right now as I'm driving down this road. So be yourself. Share your memory. Share you. Share the love with other people. Let people know you are real. You are authentic. You are unique. Enjoy yourself. Y'all, I've been on here long enough. I am that boss. I am that queen sitting on her throne inside her empire, still building her legacy. Did y'all forget about Madam Walker? Oh, when it came out on Netflix, everybody was on Facebook talking about it. But how many of y'all still doing it behind the scenes? How many of y'all actually putting it into work? I seen a lot want to break down the movie and the video and talk about this and talk about that. But how many of y'all actually doing every single day, regardless of anything else, just the overall topic general, how many of y'all is still being a Madam Walker? Building your empire to leave a legacy. Everything that she did in the end, she wanted to make sure what her daughter and her daughter, which was her generation, and generation to come would have. How many of you all doing that right now? How many of you all focus on building your own success and yours only? How many of y'all really building that empire for what? A legacy. Anyway, everybody, I got to go. I got a lot of miles to get, and I have an appointment to go to. And you all, I'm on my way out. Hit me on the inbox. I got some tea in this bag. Y'all need some tea? I got you. You need to get into a group for learning how to brand yourself, as well as what? Network marketing for social media. Inbox me. I do have a group for that, MLM Rehab Lab. So am I branding me to help others? Absolutely right. Until the next time, you all, I'm signing out. Have a good one. Enjoy your Saturday. And happy Memorial Weekend.